Me and Mom's first time on the gondolas. How you doing, Mom?
I'm glad to look up fish, you feel.
Woo! Well, it's not going super fast. I mean, they look like they're booking it when you stand there and you watch them. Did it! Yeah, when you get to the Caribbean, they kick you out. Mom was like, yes, they're kicking us out. This is great. It's great. So that was only like what, like maybe a 2-minute ride from Art of Animation to Caribbean. And then you go and you get in line for your Hollywood Studios or Riviera and Epcot. So I guess they're letting us go to Epcot. Because Epcot doesn't open for another 2 hours, so I would think that they wouldn't quite let you go yet. An hour and a half. But maybe so you can go to Beach Club and Yacht Club. So we got to the Skyliner a little bit early because we had never been on it, so we were like, I don't know. And then they are making you wait in line at Epcot until like 10 minutes. Well, I guess it'd be an hour and 10 minutes before it opens. And now the line for the Skyliner to get to Epcot is like all the way down that ramp and out into the parking lot. So if you're going to go before opening, get here early so you don't have to stand in the parking lot. So we're about to get on the Skyliner, and that is the line to get to Epcot. So it goes all the way this way, and then it snakes around. So here we go, we're about to take off, and there are some people in line waiting to get on the Epcot Skyliner, and there they go snaking around, and we're taking off! Whoa! Oh yeah, she really be kicking it now. Oh, but you get a nice view when you're up here. And you get to see the Epcot ball. That's the prettiest girl in school, Mom.
Who do you think the hottest girl in school is? The Epcot ball? Well, I like Melanie, and not just because she's pretty. I think she's really funny.
Oh, see, I like Caribbean Beach. I think it's real cute.
It is cute.
And then they put the Riviera right next to it. It just doesn't really make sense. So we just made it into Epcot, and we're gonna pop into the gift shop at the International Gateway and get the scavenger hunt, Olaf scavenger hunt. So we got our scavenger hunt, and we just have to find Olaf in the different countries, and we also got our passport so we can do the cookie stroll. So we're gonna do a lot of eating today. And just like Magic Kingdom, there is no one here. Everyone went to the left and headed towards like Test Track and Spaceship Earth, and we headed towards France, and there's like nobody here. A good opportunity to get some pictures with no one in the background. We're in Morocco, and we found Olaf. We ran into this lady who was also looking for Olaf, and she was like, oh yeah, he's in this place at this country, and this place at this country. And I was like, oh, okay. She's already found like 4, and the park's only been open like 10, 20 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't technically open until 12. They just let you in early. She is on it. So she should be on like The Amazing Race or something. Me and Mom could not be. We'd get distracted by something. We were looking at the we were looking at the cookies on the stand, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're supposed to look for Olaf." We'd already passed like 3 countries. Yeah, she's on it. Headed into Japan. The lady that we ran into said that Olaf is in the garden. Oh, and yep, there she is, and there is Olaf in the garden by the quick service. There he is. If you want to do this, maybe don't watch this video, because this is a bunch of spoilers about where Olaf is. So that little thing that's on his sleigh is what you have to put on, and Mom's struggling to get the sticker off. And so then you find Japan on the map, right there. You gotta make sure the sticker looks good. Oh, did you tear it? The stickers are kind of hard to get off. And there he goes. Congratulations, Mom. You've made it halfway around the world.
I remember when that lady said that.
Halfway around the world before noon. I will say, even though we had a lady help us cheat, this year I feel like he's a little bit easier to find. One year when you had to find Chip and Dale, he was like, they would be like in the smallest corner of a gift shop. So I guess maybe because they don't want you like going into gift shops so you can social distance, they have them just kind of like out in the bushes this year. I don't know. I've had an easy time finding him. Maybe he'll be harder in Norway, but in Norway one year he was in like the teeny tiny corner of a gift shop and we had to ask somebody.
My cookie.
There's Mom's cookie. So
The chocolate crunch cookie.
the chocolate crinkle cookie.
Crinkle cookie.
Yeah, we're in America. We were the second people in line, and Mom got the chocolate crinkle cookie because she's doing the cookie stroll, and then I got the pumpkin cheesecake, which is supposed to come with like a cranberry whipped cream and candied nuts on it. But the American Pavilion little stand really seemed like they were struggling today. So I'm not, which I didn't want the cranberry whipped cream anyways, so I'll let this slide. But the next person may not be as understanding. But yeah, they were struggling at the stand. And Mom is currently cutting a cookie with a knife. How is it? Looks like it's very messy.
Yes, this is true. The inside is like chewy. On the outside is crunchy.
Is it
Hard.
warm?
No. It's like a fudgy chocolate.
All right,
Wanna
now
try?
I'm gonna try the cheesecake. It's pretty good. It's nothing amazing. It's just kind of like a basic cheesecake. It's not super pumpkin-y, so I would say if you don't like pumpkin, you're not gonna hate it. But it's pretty good. It was like $5. I don't know if I'd pay $5 for it again. But you gotta try everything when you go to Epcot. Let me try this. Let me try this. I'm gonna try to take a bite of Mom's cookie. That's pretty good. I like that it's chewy. I don't really like a hard cookie. But it's kind of crunchy on the outside. And that was only like $3, $2. That's not too bad. So we are here at the Hayam stand and Mom's putting her cookie in her book bag because she already had a cookie. And then I decided to try the latkes. It's located right between Morocco and France.
Okay. We just gotta find one more Olaf before we head off for lunch.
Let's see. I got my reusable utensils. I got my latkes. Have you ever had a latke, Mom?
No?
They're like it's considered a potato pancake, but it kind of looks like a hash brown. It's got a sort of like, I think it's like Greek yogurt sauce.
Okay.
This is pretty good. You can taste the dill in the sauce. Woo! You wanna try?
Okay. Kind of looks like a hash brown.
Yeah, that's very similar to a hash brown, but not as crunchy, and the potatoes are kind of like smushed instead of shredded.
It has the same texture like a hash brown. It's good. I'll have one more bite and then I'll pass it back to you. It's good.
So we're here at the Rose and Crown here in Epcot.
That's interesting.
And the menu is interesting, as Mom said. I started off with the tomato basil soup, which I don't know how British that is. And then I got the snake bite, which I recently learned is like not legal in the UK, but they still sell it here in Epcot's UK. And a snake bite is equal parts cider and lager. Even Mom kind of liked it. Mom doesn't really like beer. It's good. It tastes more like cider, and it's not overly hoppy. And I'm gonna try the soup. It's hot. It tastes very similar to the soup that they have at Beaches and Cream. So like, you know, a standard tomato basil soup. But it does come in this cute little bowl. And then we're splitting the allergy-friendly hot pot thing. He said that it's similar to a shepherd's pie. I'll let y'all know when that comes out.
Fancy plate. You have a fancy plate.
I also have a fancy plate. There's our savory hot pot.
Plastic, though. You wouldn't think it'd be plastic. It looks like China.
I know it looked very fancy.
Must have a lot of drinking and have to go to plastic.
Yes, because people keep getting these snake bites and then they fall up out of here. All right, now give it a taste, Mom.
Okay.
It's got mashed potatoes on the top, but it looks like noodles the way that they have it swirled. And this is supposed to be plant-based. So we're gonna tell you if we're gonna be able to tell if this is real meat or not. Oh my goodness, she's sending out smoke signals. All right, it looks kind of like ground beef. All right. What does it taste like?
Tastes like hamburger. What do you think? It's pretty good.
It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't, like when you eat like a real meat sauce or a real meat stew, you can like tell it's been like marinating in the juices for a while. It doesn't really have that, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's more watery.
I think it's made with jackfruit, which is kind of a watery vegetable, but it's pretty good. The potatoes are amazing, so that's what you're going to eat, is just a bunch of mashed potatoes. Yeah, we chose to split this because we're trying to be adventurous and eat here, but we also wanted to eat all the food around the world.
We have to eat all the cookies.
And we have to eat all the cookies too, so we're just gonna split this.
And we need a frozen drink.
We have a whole list of things we gotta eat today. I think it's gonna take us all day. We got 9 hours to eat. You think we can do it? 9 hours with the eating and drinking?
We're gonna try, and then they're gonna put us back in the...
And the gondolas, we're gonna throw up.
We hope not. They probably hope not.
They also hope not.
They probably had that happen already.